Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Overview. Today we're going to be taking a look at week number 4 of the Void Trader Baro Ki'Teer, and perhaps its most controversial week yet. As you all know, Baro Ki'Teer was introduced as a way to turn unwanted prime parts into a currency that you could do something with, known as ducats. Every 2 weeks he shows up with new goods to spend your hard-earned ducats on, and this time he has appeared on the Saturn Relay and will be there until 1700 GMT on the 25th of January. So let's quickly have a look at what he has to offer. So let's start with, he is selling a Pyra Sugatra for your melee weapon, which is well worth picking up. It costs 100 ducats and 200,000 credits, and although it's a bit expensive, credits are not too hard to get, and it does look fantastic, so it's well worth getting before it goes away. You can actually sort of see it on my melee weapon in the clip in the background. It looks so cool, and it is a great addition to any melee weapon. It makes it look absolutely fantastic. Secondly, he also has a brand new weapon for sale, the Prisma Gorgon, costing 600 ducats and 50,000 credits. Now, although I know the ducat cost is a bit high, in my opinion, the weapon is definitely worth picking up. I'm actually really enjoying playing with it, as you can see in the clip in the background, and I will have a Let's Max video up as soon as possible to review it. Now we get onto the controversial part of the new trader's inventory, the primed heated charge. So for 350 ducats and 175,000 credits you can pick up the mod that, when maxed, will provide you with 165% more fire damage. It's definitely worth picking up, and would recommend that if you can only pick up one of these 3 items from this round of the Void Trader, then this should absolutely be it. So why do you think that I find this controversial? Well, it relates to a topic that a lot of people have been extremely concerned with in recent times, and that is power creep. The prime mods up until this point have either been upgrades to mods that are not really game breaking, like continuity for duration or fast hands for reload speed, but heated charge represents something new, a priming of a damage mod. And the issue is this: where does this stop? Does this mean we're likely to get a prime mod for every elemental now? I mean, not including the ridiculous amount of mods needed to max each of these prime mods, with no increase in the amount farmable at once, but it's also an absolutely huge increase to the potential damage of all of the weapons, especially if all the damage mods end up with a 165% counterpart. Further to that, if we do end up with all the damage mods primed, then 8 former builds are more than likely to become a more standard thing, as people seek to get the max potential out of a weapon, and having to deal with the huge mod slot cost of these primed mods. Personally, this is a direction that does scare me, and has the potential, I feel, to really upset the balance of the game. Increasing the damage of our weapons and frames is not something that really needs to be done, since apart from long run survival or defense, currently what is there in Warframe that isn't already to be able to be eased through with our current damage, current weapon loadouts and current frames? I'm definitely going to be interested to hear your views on this, and whether this is just me as a veteran in the game being a bit too overcautious in the way that I view major changes like this, or whether I actually have a valid point and it is a step too far. As always, a huge thanks for your support. I have passed the 900 subscriber mark now, and a massive thank you for that. It really means a ton. So please remember to leave a like and subscribe, it helps me out hugely, and I shall see you in the next episode.